She's incredibly honest in this essay, but I think the essay is missing something. What do you think the essay is missing? Think about that for a minute. Do you agree that we see her suffering? Do we see the suffering in there? But do we see her working through the suffering and actually making sense of what she's done with the suffering? So if you're going to write about a hardship, and a lot of us have had hardships, or if you're going to write about a setback, or if you're going to write anything in your life, if you don't talk about who you are now, I don't know why. They want to know how she's become a strong tree. Does that make sense? You can use that metaphor if you want to, and an image of yourself as a tree or flooding. I mean, that's what a lot of people do. But you need to show how you have worked your way through. And I asked her, I sent her an email back, and I said, what are your activities? She's worked as a tutor to a kid who moved here recently from China. She worked very briefly, she worked for a semester in a museum. And she's volunteered for one other activity. I asked her to think for one of those activities, how would that reveal how she has begun to change her life and turn it around? Does that make sense? Does anybody have any other advice or anything else that you'd want to know? So you need to help the reader understand who you are. Does that make sense?